Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. This show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel and 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Guys, today we're talking about being conscious of your inner life that you may be productive in your outer life. So thanks for being here. You can go to productivethroughjoy.com to see about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. We have a series of great workshops, programs, webinars. Go to, again, the website and see what we do and what we can do for you. All right, let's dive in. A few words about myself first. This is your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher, author of the New York Times bestseller Raising Fences, author of the acclaimed historical novel Americas, author of the Pulitzer Prize nominated Animating Black and Brown Liberation, a theory of American literature's board president of the World Stage, great nonprofit here in LA. Educational background, UC Berkeley as an undergrad, master's, UCLA, PhD, English Lit from the University of California at Riverside. Guys, I'm an expert at being productive, right? I don't say that to brag or boast. I say it because people are almost always surprised to hear of that level of productivity, given how crazy my own personal narrative is. I am the product of a young girl who was sexually assaulted at age 16, gave birth to me at the age of 17 as a result of that assault, and then subsequently gave me up for adoption to an amazing single divorcee. So at the time, no biological father, no adopted father. Difficult times for the young MD. Yet it's cool. Modi famously said, "How you like me now?" Right? And if I can be this productive and be so through joy, we know a lot of us can also be in our own ways productive as well, in our own way. All right. So thanks for being here. Let's dive into the topic of today. We're talking about conscious. Point one is you want to be conscious of your inner life. And if you know the show, we talk a great deal about meditation, about mindful breathing, about mindfulness. You want to just do your due diligence. I can talk to you about this all day long, but it does require, in terms of having a heightened level of conviction about it, doing your own due diligence. So let me really encourage you to, I'll direct you to a couple of books. You can look at Thich Nhat Hanh's The Miracle of Mindfulness, which is probably the most important early book in the West about mindfulness and meditation by Thich Nhat Hanh. H-A-H-N is the last name. And I say that because that's a good introduction that I'm reading again right now, as a matter of fact, which is why I bring it up, to meditation and mindfulness and the power of breathing. Classic text right there. And that helps you to be conscious of your inner life, your breathing, your thoughts. It's very, very powerful, which goes into point two. As you begin to be conscious of your inner life, you then begin to really ground yourself and focus yourself on what are your truest and most ardent desires? Like what are the foundational elements or aspects of who you are? Which is point two. As that begins to concretize, then you're going to see an upsurge in productivity because you'll be operating what I'll call just your most authentic self. In our world, people are drawn to authenticity. In hip hop, we call it keep it real. The keep it real ethos is a real thing in hip hop. Whole careers have been destroyed when people have not kept it real in hip hop, for sure. But in that authenticity, that is when you begin to have heightened levels of success. True, I mean, there are some people who faked and shake I know some of them closely, who faked and shake their way, lied. And some people are so talented and so smart they can actually fake, lie, and disguise their way through life. But in the end, I'm telling you, their inner lives, they're a wreck. I mean, I've seen it up close. So they're just not happy people because their lives are lies. You're living a lie. You're always worried about being discovered, and that's a terrible prison to live in. You don't want that for your life, but that's a lot of people's lives, as we know. But most people don't have the talent to overcome that. That stops them from having great success. But there are those who've had great success who've been fake as hell. So, but we don't want that. We want to have a full abundance, meaning we want to have abundance where we're actually joyful, sharing, giving, kind, beautiful people who are enjoying life and being examples for our children so they can grow up not being fake as hell. Instead, be authentic and be fully enmeshed in their own authenticity. So, boom, goes the dynamite. That's all we have for today's show. We love and respect you here. We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces, I'm out.